Delicious, gluten-free, high-protein breakfast biscuits. Oh my gosh. First, you're going to want to crack 4 eggs. I get these from an egg lady. I got a couple egg ladies, actually. I got the egg hookup. Then you do 1 1/4 cup cottage cheese. To mix, I only have this baby whisk, and I don't have a big one, so I'm going to use a fork, mix it up until it is all combined. And you'll see there that I swapped hands because you should practice with your non-dominant hand. It provides a lot of benefits. 2 to 3 tablespoons of Parmigiano, some black pepper to taste, 2 cups or 220 grams of almond flour, a pinch of salt to your taste, and then more mixing. Combine, combine, combine. And then 2 grams or half a teaspoon of baking powder. And then you're going to chop up your sun-dried tomatoes. I put about 10 pieces in there. Chop them up roughly as big as you're going to want to pull them out of your little biscuit bites. And then throw them in the bowl. I used frozen spinach, and my big mistake was not squeezing enough of the water out, so my biscuits had to cook for a little bit longer, and they were a little bit watery. The recipe that I followed also had, no flavor, so I went a bit rogue, put in some onions, some garlic. It called for smoked paprika, but I only had regular, so in the regular went. More combining. Mix then, grab yourself a tray, line it with whatever the heck you want, and scoopy-doopy your plops of biscuits. I only have a tiny oven. If you had a big one, you can cook them all at once. But because I don't have space, I did a little bit of the batch in the oven, and then I tried to do a batch in the air fryer. You put them in your oven at 350 degrees, that is Fahrenheit, and you're going to cook them for about 20 minutes. You might need to add a little bit more if your oven is not so strong or they're a little bit too moist. Wait until they're slightly golden on top. I had to pull them out because I forgot to put the mozzarella on top. That's optional. A bit for the chef, as always. Yum, yum. And this is the final result of the oven ones. This is the air fryer one on this blue plate. They were delicious. I'm actually having some more for lunch today. This video was from a couple of days ago. Okay, enjoy. Happy cooking. I'm in my cooking era. These are the macros for 3 pieces. Love you, bye.